So welcome back, y'all. We got the other half of the Persona Festival rewards and stuff to earn. I can talk, I can use words. I have banished Long Bubsy from the game, so don't worry, you won't have to see him again. He was very scary. Even for Halloween, he was a little too frightening. Knowing that Bubsy could be so long. But now he's gone. And we just have to get all the Persona rewards. Oh, it's making me wait a little bit. Do a thing on my other window here. Oh, bow, 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 bow. And it is time to wait. Please wait. That's what it tells me. So I will please and I will wait. Hey, that's a lobby. Wonderful. And we'll get tapping. What are the rewards? So there's mostly decals. One of the other rewards that we got so far was this horn, which I think has a kind of a bland sound, but has a really cool visual effect.
Okay. Greetings.
There's a few more decals to get. A title, a second title that'll be from if we can get 2 wins in a row, which hopefully I'll be able to do this stream. If not, then I'll be doing it probably tomorrow. Should get more visual horns in real life. You're right, yeah. When you honk your horn on the highway, you should be able to have like a giant neon dragon emerge from your car and start just like freaking everyone out. Yeah, there you go. You can see one of the titles up top. The Phantoms. That's for winning twice in a row during the festival. Not really the hardest thing in the world to get, but it can be a little tedious. Just the other 2 times I've done it, it just kind of happened while I was playing. And then the ticket rewards have been increased quite a bit compared to the previous festivals, so hopefully I'll be able to at least finish getting all of the decals unlocked. Paper Jam Dipper? Man, I haven't seen anyone use that as a screen name since, like, I don't know, 2012 Tumblr? Oh, it's nice to be invincible when they're sending a big shuriken to cut me in half. Gravity Falls fandom fell off? Well, yeah, I mean, you know. When they stop making the thing, that happens. At least they got that Book of Bill sometime, I think last year. It's not bad, you know. That's something. I'm in gooped. Nope. And there's a ghost. Goop and ghost. Did I ever used to be into Invader Zim? I mean, I watched Invader Zim. I wouldn't say I was one of the, like, Invader Zim superfan type people. But I enjoyed it, you know. It was fun. I watched the movie when that came out on Netflix. That was pretty good. Oh, don't cut me in half. I'm in first place. Aww. Well, I got someone. movie out of the blue. Yeah. I liked the Invaders movie. I thought that was pretty good. Hey, we got one person on our team in first. We're probably doing okay points-wise. That's 33, yeah. What about our taps? I feel like we were pretty on it. Oh, yeah, we were. That's 43 points. That's a clear #1 victory. Invader Sim was kind of near the tail end of my time with most Nickelodeon stuff. I was, you know, a little earlier 90s type cartoon things. Rocko's Modern Life, Angry Beavers. Doug, unfortunately. And the Rocko's Modern Life movie they put out was actually pretty great, too.
Greetings.
Yeah, Rocko's was great. What happened to Doug? The show is just, it's not like something happened to Doug. I mean, well, Disney happened to Doug, I guess. But it's just like, a lot of Nickelodeon shows, you can kind of go back and they're still pretty fun. Doug's not very good, in general.
Greetings.
But they should give Mr. Dink his own show. I don't think they'd ever do it though, because it would be very expensive. that's the thing he says. That's my joke. That's my Mr. Dink joke. I think I liked Doug as a kid, but it was like definitely one of those shows that was just like, you know, oh, I have to watch what's on TV because, you know, we don't have YouTube or anything yet. I think now I would probably not choose to watch Doug. It was just like a very kind of bland show, but it was fine. You know what, I'll take it. I'm trying to get better at taking that shortcut. I still have not quite nailed it. Why are you bottom? I mean, you know.
This looks nice.
Are you top, you ask? It's a username with some implications. Nice Mr. Dink joke, thank you. Okay, we'll just bump each other off-road. That's a really good strategy. Alright, Spamton. Uh-oh.
Slipstream aligned.
Come on, keep bumping me. Yes, yes, keep bumping, yes! I love bumping! Even though we're collecting rings, I love bumping! La 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 la. Okay. Lots of rings for me. Oop. Okay, I don't get to take the shortcut. Oh, okay. I was scared for a second that I wasn't going to make that. Alright, good boost right at the end there. Hey Arnold was sick? No, yeah, Hey Arnold was fantastic. Yeah, I loved Hey Arnold. And that show holds up, I think. Some of it may not be as relatable to, you know, the modern youths, but, you know, even at the time, it was kind of one of those things that was just about, like, the childhood of the people that worked on it. Which is not a bad thing. A lot of interesting stuff in there. Wanted to live in Brooklyn and be friends with them. They definitely made it seem like being a kid in New York was a pretty cool time. But I don't think I've ever known anyone who was a kid in New York. So I don't know if that's true. I just grew up in the suburbs. Not anywhere near New York. I was in Missouri. Which is a kind of a shithole of a state. Especially if you're trans.
Greetings.
I kind of miss living in a city though. When I went to college in like Kansas City, and I was like in the city there, you know. And that was nice. Being able to just like walk to like you know, corner store and museums and stuff. It's really good.
Greetings.
Oh shit. It's Marine the raccoon.
I concur.
I think my favorite Nickelodeon stuff was always kind of the weirder shows, though. Not so much Ren and Stimpy. That was kind of gone before I was really into, like, Nicktoon stuff. Like, they'd still show episodes, but I was never a Ren and Stimpy kid. But, like, Ariel Monsters and Angry Beavers, Rocko's Modern Life, those were all my jam. Rugrats was pretty good, too. But, you know, everyone loved Rugrats. My mom loved Rugrats. Ren and Stimpy was interesting because there was nothing really quite like it. But, like, you can't separate it from the guy behind it, and John Kay is, we'll say allegedly an abuser and pedophile. So, you know, I'm not too big on Ren and Stimpy. Well, we can let that one just, you know, rest. Oh, Cat Dog. Cat Dog was another one I really liked. That one was weird. But in like this kind of like a weirdly like mundane way. Like it was like the daily life of like a thing that's just an insane concept. It's good. Angry Beavers was like kind of more like, you know, situation based, but sometimes Cat Dog was just like strange. I kind of dug it. Yeah, Cat Dog, yeah. They cook up some strange mascots to get people's attention. That's true. Yeah, late 90s was weird stuff. The 90s gets all lumped together now, but there was some distinct phases back then for sure. I think the most interesting transition as a kid was, oh, whoa, okay, I'm going this way now. Great, thanks. Seeing the like cool kids show shift from being Ninja Turtles to being Power Rangers was very strange in the moment. I was a big Power Rangers kid, but I loved Ninja Turtles like when I was younger. And then Power Rangers, like I was in the age group for Power Rangers when that hit the scene, and we went crazy.
Where did I miscalculate?
Oh, Cow and Chicken? Yeah, that was Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network definitely, like, Nickelodeon had the 90s on lock, but Cartoon Network definitely dominated the 2000s with cartoon stuff, for sure. I mean, they had Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, even the weirder stuff like Cow and Chicken, I Am Weasel. Sheep in the Big City, that's one that no one ever talks about anymore, but that was so good. Used to have a load of Power Ranger shows. Yeah, they did like they kind of were doing a new one pretty often, like almost yearly for a while there. Never heard of Sheep in the Big City? That one was great. It was a weird one. It was weird. But it was like just a real good kind of weird.
Greetings.
It wasn't like gross out weird, it was just strange. And of course Courage the Cowardly Dog is like eternally peak. That Courage the Cowardly Dog understood that kids like horror, but it also understood that like you can't just give kids the same horror you give adults. It has to be like a little goofy, it has to be a little strange. And I can tell you that's exactly why Five Nights at Freddy's caught on. Is because it hit that same vibe. Not like the same vibe as Courage, but that same like kid horror thing. It's really, really underserved market in general. There's not a lot of solid kid horror out there. I don't know if I'd even call Five Nights like, you know, solid kid horror. Definitely doesn't compare to Courage, but you know. Are You Afraid of the Dark also hit that well. Nickelodeon, like, they kind of knew that you needed a little bit of horror in there. Do you like Big's coat? Eggman got it for him. Kids like edgy stuff. They like edgy stuff, and they like freaky stuff. Goosebumps, man. I was obsessed with Goosebumps books. And I was a scaredy cat kid. Like, if you asked me if I liked horror stuff as a kid, I'd be like, no, it's too scary. But I was reading so much Goosebumps. Ooh, double points. Let's bring home the win. Let's go away. Let's go forward. Let's drive. Something really good about a person with the username The Guy playing as Big the Cat. I really appreciate that. Ooh. I love bumping people when I'm a monster truck, because it feels like running them over to make them go faster. If someone has boost rings, we're gonna have trouble keeping up with their ring count here, unless a couple people on my team have it. It's the risk of some of these frenzies. So this can be a really strong ring source for those players who are ready for it. Yeah, Coraline was fantastic.
Excellent performance.
Nightmare Before Christmas too. Nightmare Before Christmas I don't think was really scary though. Like even as a kid I didn't find that like frightening or anything. It was just like goofy and quirky. In a way that like other stuff wasn't really doing at the time for kids, you know. But I'm pretty sure, like, you know, I like the Beetlejuice cartoon. That hit some of that stuff too. Like as a kid, I don't remember if I really saw that movie, but that cartoon, I was all about that. Things just happened at random. There's a meta. There is, as you know, to a degree. The secondary goal is right now in the festival. It rotates through a couple of them. Right now, it's whatever team has the most rings gets 10 points added for their placement stuff at the end. So even if you place low, you might be able to win by having the most rings as like a little point bonus.
Where did I miscalculate?
So you generally want to try and place well and secure the point bonus so that you kind of lock other teams out. But that's just for the festival. The festival has these like kind of mini-game mode things and everyone's on teams. The meta for normal races is very different. Oh, yeah, see there? They went from 29 to 39. And by they, I mean me. And so now I've got first place because we got the most rings instead of getting second place. Just based on our placement info. This is pretty good. And that's the double points on a first place win. That's fantastic. Hey, got another decal. Yeah, I don't know if I've really explained a lot of this stuff when you've been around Oriner, but like there's different, you can set up like loadouts for your stuff. So this is like gives me increased drift, boost, charge, speed. Slipstreams are bigger, and while I'm in a slipstream, I'm getting rings continuously, and whenever I get a ring, I get a burst of speed. So you can see how those kind of like connect together to help me like go fast whenever I'm behind someone. And then when I'm out front, I want to be grabbing rings to like help giving me those mini boosts constantly to keep me ahead. And that's kind of the play style I've landed on. It's one that I see a number of other people run, but it's not the only one by any means. Team Violet's, look. Wow.
Hey guys.
Huh? Wrecky Ralph?
I concur.
The movie with the house that's alive, Monster House. That movie's so weird. So weird. Something about the animation in it is bizarre. I know in a way that I don't really know how to discuss without like sitting down and looking at it or something. It's just that it's weird. Yeah, Monster House. I think last year for Halloween I watched Monster House with some friends actually. That movie is like, that's one of those like horror for kids things that I think legitimately is frightening for kids. That movie gets a little intense for the kiddos. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think they just gotta be ready for it, you know? Got a little friend, but you enjoyed it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? Is it's fun to get scared. And I think some people, kids especially, are more scared of the idea of being scared than they actually are of, you know, anything that would scare them.
Slipstream alive.
Steampunk City.
Woo! Ah! They're calling it the worst entry to Steampunk City ever. They're saying she's completely washed in Steampunk City. Yeah, give me that Chromer. I always love to see Spam Tin when it's a ring collection one. But also, I don't mind so much being in the mid or the back of the pack with this build, because I get all those rings, and I know I'm going to be speeding up very quickly to get back out front. Woo! Whoa! Was that a magnet or something that launched me like that? That was weird. Whoa. Ralph, get off my ass. Just trying to wreck it, man. I'm just trying to race. Did I get first place? Ooh. I wouldn't call Addams Family horror. Yeah, no, the Addams Family I don't think is horror. The Addams Family is like, it's horror from the other side. The Addams Family is inviting you to hang out with the monster under the bed, right? They're asking you to join in and be part of the people that like scare the normies. And I love the Addams Family for that, because they're so fantastic. All of those, like, they're just good characters in general. Like, you know, in the original TV series, the 90s movies, and all that stuff, for sure. And it's always good that they're just, yeah, a super loving family, even though they're doing stuff their own way. It's great. And man, Raul Julia was a fucking iconic Gomez Addams in that 90s movie, man. Nailed it. And damn, I can't remember the name of the actress that played Morticia, but she was crazy too. So good. And I mean, Christopher Lloyd as Fester is like, Christopher Lloyd's just always great. Love them a lot. Yes.
Hi.
Yeah, I should watch that Addams Family movie for Halloween this year. That'd be great. I might see if someone wants to watch that with me.
I concur. Greetings. Hello.
They should make it legal to stream movies on Twitch so I could just put movies on and watch them with people, instead of doing that and getting my channel banned.
I'm departing.
Cause I don't want to be banned. I don't want to be banned. Still haven't secured my 2 wins in a row. Maybe we can do it sometime soon here, hopefully. Woo! First place is like way up out there. Oh, the icy roads in this track get me sometimes. Even as many times as I've raced here. Oh, please take us to gold. Yes! Yes! I love going to the gold place! This is one of my favorite tracks, I think. Ah! Ah! So many bumps! Alright. I make this. Yes, I did it. Didn't get that one though. Trying to get better at cutting those corners with the jumps. Ooh, I got that 20 out of the air with Void though. That's really good. Ah! 100 rings? I'll take it.
Slipstream aligned.
Off-road? I hate it.
Maximum combo.
Just keep feeding me coins, Spamton. Nothing else in this world matters but money.
I'm supposed to be better than this.
I'm starting to feel a little nauseous. Maybe I'm pushing myself a little too hard here from recovering from being sick. 39, that's a win, that's a win. I love getting first place. Whew. 700 points. It's another 100 tickets. All right.
Greetings.
Coming right up on switching from ring grab to tap boost. I think this has been my favorite set of festival modes so far from the festivals they've done. Like ring grab is fun, tap boost is fun, and then the other one's like boost pads or something, I think. The third one, and that one's good too. This is a good set of them. Which of course means I'll never see it again. They'll always put some like weird dog shit modes in these festivals instead, but this one's good.
Hey guys.
Agreed.
Oh, Metal Sonic sang us a little song.
Agreed. I see.
Nice.
Have to enjoy it while it lasts. Yes, that's true. That's true. Hey, we're going to Apatos because I picked it. Yay! I think a lot of people don't like this track. And I get why. It sticks you in like a weird narrow hallway near the beginning. But I don't know, I kind of enjoy it. Kind of like how it makes everyone like just get smushed together. And you kind of have to deal with it. A couple items get like really crazy strong in that hall. Like this whole stretch. Some people hate this. I think it's fun. Getting the track you picked is better than winning the race. Well, winning the race twice in a row is actually better than getting the track I picked, because I need the 2-win streak title. But, you know, yeah. Super Sanic. Spooky Mookie. That's a good username. That's cute. You gotta do the big hop to get over that. Whoa! I'll take a little void.
That's right. Now's your chance to be a big shot.
Ow.
That's right. Now's your chance to be a big shot.
Take that corner as hard as I can with that, man. Ooh, someone got a drill for the final stretch on my team. That's good. That's good. Hopefully that's a win.
Within expected parameters.
I like it when it's within expected parameters. That's a good sign. We got first, third, fifth, and sixth. That's pretty strong. That's a pretty strong lineup. That's 40 points. Yeah, no, that's a win. It doesn't matter even if someone else... Yeah, it doesn't even matter if another team gets that stuff. They can't catch us. That's a win. Is that 2 in a row? I don't remember. Did I win the last one? That is 2 in a row. Ooh. Where's my title? Where's my title, Sega? Where is it? I'm supposed to get a title for winning twice in a row. Thank you. Hello?
Greetings.
Hello? Hello? Can I get some service here? Maybe I already got it and just didn't notice yesterday, like while I was sick. I don't know. Eggman Expo.
Greetings.
It's kind of a fun Miku board.
Hey.
Hey.
Let's do it.
Oh, I'm getting kind of fidgety. You ever just like kind of get like kind of fidgety? You just want to like wiggle, just wiggle around. Just like. Eggman Expo. I love this track. Because I'm normal about Eggman.
Look at all of Father's creations.
Look at all of those Eggman's robots. god, Skibbity Benjamin's on our team. Look at that. A flawless showing in the Eggman 2. And they said I'm not the best in the world at the Eggman 2. They were wrong. I still am. I still got it. I'm still getting hit by a ghost. Yeah, we can just zip right through there. That's fine. Woo! Well, I've still been playing this like it's Ring Collect. I need to be bumping more. When danger lies within, aboard the ark, the genius at heart, wanted to unlock the mysteries of life. I am the Eggman. I've got the master plan. I am the Eggman. Ah! Oh no! Sometimes the lag gets you. Whew.
Where did I miscalculate?
I wonder what kind of snacks they sell at like food booths at the Eggman Expo. Probably a lot of eggs, right? Probably some like egg on a stick kind of fried egg situation. That'd probably be pretty good, right? But like you get like kind of a cylindrical egg going, and then you like batter it and deep fry it real quick. Get crunchy on the outside. I bet that'd be really good. Egg-shaped candy. Ooh, yeah. And you know there's like an omelet bar at the food court. And they got some gourmet stuff there, you know. Eggman being completely against any mentions of egg products. Oh no. Well, according to the Sonic the Hedgehog official cookbook, actually, he has many egg recipes. I don't know that for sure. I haven't read the cookbook. I know there's like a egg sandwich in there that's like shaped like his face. Needs to maintain his egg shape. Yeah, it takes a lot of protein, you know.
Greetings.
Hey guys.
Bet for breakfast he has 5 dozen eggs. Because he's roughly the size of a barge. I kind of want to slap Eggman's belly. Is that weird? haul back and just give it a good wow, you know? Like affectionately. Maybe the affectionately part is what makes it weird. No, actually, I'm pretty normal, I think. It's become normal for you. For me, it should be normal for everyone. And the Eggman Empire will all be required to want to slap his belly. I'm just ahead of the curve. Hey, V! How you doing?
Slipstream aligned.
Galactic parade!
At parents? Is that good? Or is that like neutral? Or is that like, ugh, I'm at my parents, you know? Just watched Godfather for the first time. Ooh, nice. I don't think those lasers actually hit me. I think I'm a victim of a fraudulent hitbox. Oh. Got rocketed ahead there. That was weird. Oh. Weird angle. Something wrong with the air in your bedroom? Oh no. Is it like weird, or is it like too hot or too cold, or like... Is it mold? Do you have a moldy bedroom? You can tell me. I'll keep the answer confidential. Oversensitive to dust. Oh,
Within expected parameters.
I understand. Probably not mold. Well, hopefully not. You don't want to get mold brain. Second place is alright. I'll take second place. Got headaches from sleeping. Oh. I've been living with headaches like the past 2 days because I've been sick. Actually, that reminds me I should take another one of these Advils because my headache's starting to come back. The Phantoms. Ooh, we're getting close to 1,000. Ooh. Oh, that Advil went down weird. Yeah, well, I hope you're doing a little better at your parents' place, and headaches go away for you. Yeah, chill with your parents. That's good. That's good. I'm never sure. Hey, Raven Ghoul, how you doing? Usually visit them. Oh, yeah, okay. Doing good. Well, it's good to do good.
Greetings.
It's Klonoa! Yay! It's Klonoa again! Yay! Is it just me or Klonoa not quite able to fully blink? Yeah, actually, I was using that mod last stream actually. So what it's a weird one because what they did is they took Miku's animations and put them on another character, and then replaced that character's model with vodka, and it's a little weird. Unfortunately, when I used it, it had the side effect of changing the AI skin for that character, which I had modded to be replaced with Bubsy, to also have the proportions of Miku. So we were kind of dealing with long Bubsy last stream. It was a little weird. I think that VOD's already up on YouTube if you want to take a look at it sometime. But the or actually no, it's not Miku's animations. Sorry, it's actually Joker's animations. Because the person that made that's working on a couple other Uma characters, and Miku's animations they're giving to Haru Urara, which I think will suit her very well. And then Ichiban's animations they're giving to Gold Ship, which is pretty good. Go my ghost. Whoa! Ah! I was trying to ride the snake. I can ride the snake. Not very well though. Ooh, bed. You're gonna watch the first episode of my Wolf Among Us playthrough? Hell yes! That'll be a good bedtime story with like violence and murder. Yay! Just the kind of thing that'll get anyone in the mood for sleeping. Muffin! Latest episode is crazy. Yes. If you have not watched the Wolf Among Us stuff, I definitely recommend checking that out. Get caught up in time for the finale this upcoming week. Because that's going to be a crazy stream, I'm pretty sure. I'm expecting that to go wild, because Telltale finales always do. Snatches bugs out of the air with my freakishly long human tongue. Mmm, yummy! Bugs! Crunch, crunchy! Ah, good protein. Good protein. Mmm, bugs. Feed me worms. Yum, yum. Y'all ever watch Ordinary Sausage on YouTube? He just did a video the other day. He made a sausage using earthworm jerky. And he loved it, which is fantastic. That sounded like it would be terrible. I'm glad it was like one of the best things he's made. That part in Lion King with the bugs, why did they look so tasty? This is the colors. The colors of those bugs, they just tapped right into the candy craving center of children's brains. Yeah. You know what they should have done? They should have made candy bugs to go with the Lion King when that movie came out. They should have made candy bugs. What they could have done is, you know that like that mint cream filling that's in what's it? So those chocolate candies. Not Thin Mints, Junior Mints. That mint cream filling in Junior Mints, you do that, but you do like a colorful like M&M candy shell on the outside that's like shaped like a bug. So like you get the nice like candy crunch, and then it's full of like minty goo. Oh,
Hello.
that would have been fantastic. That would give you the bug experience. You would have eaten them? Yeah. But the candy or the or bugs? Because, I mean, you can still eat bugs. No one's stopping you. In fact, you probably already have eaten bugs. You just didn't even know. They could have snuck into your sandwich. Could have climbed into your mouth while you're asleep. And shimmied down your throat. Delicious bugs. Ah! I got magneted. You need some kind of boost going over there, I think, to get that ledge. Whoop. Whoa. Ooh, good timing on that. Let me get that little shortcut. Let me get some taps. Keep tapping. Ow. Well, fine, I'll be a monster truck. See how you like that? I love that sound from that Eggman voice mod. It's so weird. There we go. Yeah, as long as you've got at least a drift boost, I think you can do it. Okay, have a bomb. There we go. We're sitting pretty. You can just get a decent item up here. Alright, we got the 2-pack. Come on, what do we got for me? A boost. And a tornado. Alright. That's first and second place for my team. Hell yes.
I performed perfectly.
And then 10th and 12th, we kind of hit the top and the bottom of the leaderboard on that one, huh? That's okay. I'm pretty sure Celestial Blade there, that Eggman, is a bot. Same with, I think, Radiant Paladin on the bottom team there. Wow, tie for first. That's good. And I was #1 lead keeper. I love keeping leads. Wahoo! Ooh. Ooh. Getting close. We're getting very close to 1,000. And I'm kind of glad I got sick on Friday instead of Thursday, because Thursday night I went to the local Alamo Draft House to watch Good Mythical Evening, and man, that thing, that was a show, man. It's. I like only the Rhett and Link heads understand, but man, I have never seen Link that drunk before. It's me! He was like, at one point he was like crying and being like, oh, We're not washed up. We have so many years, more ideas. We're not washed up. And everyone else was like kind of panicking and like, oh my God, we need to get him talking about anything else. And then and then in the after show, he just like kept asking Rhett if he ever thought about sucking dick. Like, and then he'd forget that he asked him that, and then he'd ask him again like a minute later. Just like over and over. It was what the hell? Yeah, man. Good Mythical Evening is crazy. And like Rhett couldn't even drink because he had had heart surgery recently. But like Link drank more than enough for both of them, man. He was totally gone. There were a couple times where he was like talking about stuff like they were recording an episode, like it wasn't being live streamed. Like he just forgot. It was just like, oh dude. He had to be super hungover the next day, as old as he is at this point. Not that he's like old, but like, man, once you're out of your 20s and your 30s, just it gets worse and worse the older you get, those hangovers. Is this another Dan and Phil situation? I don't think so. They're both pretty happily married to, you know, their wives, but, you know, I get the impression that Link might be a little bi-curious or something. Who knows? He was pretty drunk, so, you know, you can't always glean a lot from that. It was so funny, like, Link being just completely fucking blasted and Rhett being just completely sober. Like, the dynamic was so goofy. And it was kind of cute at points because it was like, you know, clearly, you know, they've been friends for a long time. I'm sure they were in this kind of situation a number of times in college, right? So you could tell Rhett knew how to handle him, but it was still like, man, he said some crazy shit. That was my first time being able to actually watch any of those live, too, which is cool. Hopefully I can do that again next year. I think that's an okay placement. I think it's probably not great.
Suboptimal performance.
Maybe like 6th. 6th! Hey, I got it right. The rest of my team did worse. Oh no. That's fine. The changes to earning points means getting 3rd is not as bad as it used to be. They like straight up doubled. Yeah, you get 30 points now. You used to get 15, so it feels like less of a waste of time. And man, they doubled the ticket payouts too. All of those times 100 tickets used to be times 50. So you're getting more points more quickly and you're getting more tickets from every milestone. I may have to grind a little off stream to just get a lot of tickets. If I can. I don't know. Oh, because that'll help me quite a bit in getting closer to having all the achievements in this game. Because I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm not usually an achievement person, but this game's got its hooks in me bad.
Greetings.
It's another Sage. Thumbs up for Sages. Yahoo!
Yeah.
Hey, that's that same Klonoa from before. They still can't blink. feel like I'm smaller today than I usually am. Wonder if I accidentally became smaller. I wonder if I shrank a little. Maybe it's because it's getting cold out. That's a joke about, well, you know, the peanuts. I don't know why I'm spamming my horn. Sometimes you just... There's just compulsions. I have to follow them. Even if they're to my detriment. Blah. My detriment. My dentist trench. My dental trench. Now that may have looked impressive, like I dodged the ghost, but actually it was my team's ghost, so I didn't really do anything. Ah, no! You kept me from going up to the shortcut area! Oh, you were cruel! Well, there's no portal right now, so it's probably not worth going up there anyway. I'm just trying to practice getting better at it. We gotta tap more anyway. I wonder if they can see me honking. I've never seen anyone else honk. So is it only client side, I wonder? Or am I being really annoying to them too? Or just to the people watching my stream? We'll never know. Oh, I did not need to use that boost. We got invincibility there. Well. Kind of a wacky final stretch here. So I've got a...
Suboptimal performance.
Oh no, that's at least 5th. 6th. Man. Oh, and the rest of my team did even worse. No! I just want to get to the 1,000 points, man. Let me finish getting all the stuff. Please, 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 please. 980 points. Okay, so we're pretty much guaranteed next match to hit 1,000 because 3rd place gets 30 points. So, well, sorry, that was really loud. I tried to just do a little popping sound, like, but my mouth went like. I can't do it on command. I can do that. I can't do whatever the hell that big pop was. Sorry, I'm making a bunch of mouth noises. I know that's really unpleasant. I'll stop. Dash panels. Rental plate available. I will not be using it. Thank you.
Hooray!
Hooray.
I concur.
Thumbs up for Big the Cat, Froggy's best friend. Miku is sad. I'm sorry, Miku. Alright, that Advil got rid of my headache mostly, but I am still a little nauseous. Luckily, I think this is going to be the last race I need to hit for the event. Daytona. Let's go away. Daytona. Daytona. Okay, we move to boost pads now, so I don't have to worry about bumping as much. Out of my way, Shadow the Hedgehog. Waddle Dees. Waddle Dees. Nuts. Got him. Ooh, Afterburner.
Assets acquired.
And this big is killing it too, man. Ah! Killing me by pushing me off the track, actually. Oh, good, good. Me and this big are just like double teaming the front run here. This is good. Oh, and there's a third teammate too. All right, we got this locked down, man. Ain't nothing stopping me from getting first place there. I was holding on to those items for like half the race. That's the way you gotta do it sometimes. Whoa! He actually got first place instead of me. What? He was behind me. Okay, okay. I guess the lag determined that, but still, you know, first and second, that's good. Big respect for Big the Cat there. We still win. That's 38 points. Woo! Woo! And that's the 1,000. Take your heart title. Oh yeah. Obtained all collab rewards. You love to see it. Mm-hmm. And I do believe that's the Joker Festival, ladies and gentlemen. Or the Persona Festival. It's one of those. And now I get to do something that I've been waiting to do for a bit. I get to get the rest of these goddamn stickers. And that's another achievement crossed off the list. That's every course decal unlocked. Which means the only grind I have left to do to get the last achievement, that gives me the achievement for getting all the achievements, is to get all of these horns. Which is a lot. Oh man, it's a lot. This is a fart sound.